the Octane Tag Team Tournament, or Tag Team Championship Tag Team Tournament. This is a continuation of last week's show, so let's get this party started. Ah, damn it, odds. If he didn't say that one word, if he didn't say that one word, this would be okay. This is supposed to be a kids-friendly show, my friend. Kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Oh well. Says the man who has a pay-per-view based on an Attitude Era WrestleMania, right? This is a kids show, yet we have an Attitude Era WrestleMania as our special event. And if you're just tuning in, this is a continuation of the tournament from last week. These two are quite the threat, Black Russians. Two very dangerous competitors. They're definite favorites in this tournament. They have been on a roll as of late. So if they were to go through and win this matchup, I would not be surprised if they won the entire tournament, actually. Now, if you weren't tuned in last week, I did lay out the ground rules for the tournament. It is a tag team tournament. Once you get into the second round, it becomes a 3 stages of hell tournament. The first match being a TLC match with pinfall and submission. Second match being a steel cage match where both opponents or both teammates have to successfully climb out of the cage. It adds a little bit of intrigue in those cage matches, in these tag team cage matches, because when one partner climbs out, the other is left to deal with the other two opponents. And I have seen many times where one team will successfully get someone out of the cage and then end up losing the match because the other team then has the numbers advantage, beats down the leftover opponent, and will climb out of the cage and win the match. Seen that happen on Glow already this year. So that adds a little bit of strategy to that match, which will be coming up towards the end of the tournament. And then once you make it through that steel cage match, you must face off against the tag team champions inside Hell in a Cell. Now, to make this fair, I did turn fatigue off, so they are fully rested before each match, in case one team has a tougher time getting through. And the Black Russians now in control of this match. I spoke too soon. Zach Adams hitting that neckbreaker on Chaos. Chaos landing a European uppercut. And now working on the upper body of the taller Zach Adams. Casimir went for the tag. Active competitor in the ring. Elbows the side of Adams. Zach Adams flat on the ground now. Casimir picks him back up, throws him into the corner of the Black Russians, but Adams was able to fight out. But the damage to the upper body has been done, as he was not able to pick up Casimir. Casimir's got him up, slams him on the ground, and is working on the upper body. The Black Russians are in control of this match. And where are the Black Russians from, sir? Mr. Odds? No. Straight out of Russia. They're working on wearing down Adams and the Falcon right now. We got a counter by Allen Robinson. So he's being thrown into enemy territory. Black Russians taunting the crowd right now. Hey, sup, Rick? Welcome. Oh, and Allen Robinson working on the upper body of Casimir, stomping the back and upper body. Allen Robinson taunting the crowd. Oh, just playing with Casimir at the moment. I don't know if I'd do that, though. That's not a very smart move. And he just ran right into a clothesline. Throws an elbow. Working on the back and upper body. And Allen Robinson driving the head straight into the canvas. It's awesome, man. Casimir in control, goes for the tag. Black Russians with a double team right now on Allen Robinson as he is outnumbered. Double knee to the gut by the Black Russians. Working on the arm. Goes to pull Allen up. Allen counters. Goes for a tag. And now in comes the much larger Zach Adams, who went for an elbow and missed. Now Chaos taking advantage in this match, trying to continue to wear down the upper body of Zach Adams. And Adams powering his way back into this match. And it looks like Chaos trying to stay in control. Did not work. Adams going for a punch from the second rope. Tags in his partner, Allen Robinson. Oh, Chaos too quick gets out of the way of a potential double team. And it looks like the Black Russians are going to do a double team of their own as they are continuing to work on the midsection of Allen Robinson, trying to wear him down, keep him from doing any of his using any of his high-flying moves. Allen counters and drives Casimir face first into the mat. But the showboating did not pay off for Allen Robinson. So when he went to use that attack, Casimir countered, but Allen quickly trying to get himself back in this match. Casimir with an elbow to the gut and a nasty clothesline. Casimir going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners of this third match in the tag team tournament. The Black Russians. As you can see, they used very smart tag team tactics. This was a well thought out match on behalf of the Black Russians, showing that they have very smart tag team tactics. Congratulations to you two. You are moving on.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The Black Russians are moving on.
I had to get lunch.
Well, it's all good, man. And now we're moving on to the next match. The Burley Brothers against the Mafia.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yes, it is. Tag team contest. Thankfully, Wilson Bain is not in the building. We hired extra security to make sure that Wilson Bain was not in the building tonight for this tournament.
So you think?
So we think. Nice.
Nice, that's what's up.
That's awesome. The Burley Brothers making their way down to the ring for this contest. Shout out to Epic for the Burley Brothers. Shout out to T. Ravenous for the Black Russians as well in that last matchup.
Shout out to you.
Now comes the Mafia, Chris Onyx and Carl Saturn.
Black Russians, straight out of Russia.
Shout out to Odds for Carl Saturn. Shout out to Rick for Chris Onyx. These two looking to win this match and move on. Both teams kind of with the stare down right now. Bell rings. Carl Saturn showing off some technical wrestling right off the start. At the start of the match, not even throwing a punch. Carl showing off again. Just trying to humiliate his opponent.
Yeah, it's pretty much Carl's style.
Marvin Burley trying to get some offense in. It's not working very well. It's not very easy when the man you're trying to get offense against is Chris Onyx. Oh, what a nasty Huracanrana Frankensteiner. Oh! Chris Onyx with a curb
Frankenstein
stomp.
with the reverse variety.
Marvin Burley gets a counter. And Onyx somehow stays in control. Throws the much larger Marvin Burley into the corner. You can see Carl just trying to cheer his tag partner on. And it looks like Sam Burley has gotten in the ring. What a drop kick from the big man. Just shoving Chris Onyx away. He's got him up.
Yeah, using his power.
And Onyx somehow able to knock the bigger man down. However, Sam Burley with that sidewalk slam. And he is now working on the upper body of Chris Onyx. And got him up. Onyx counters. Chris Onyx goes with the tag. And now Carl Saturn in the ring. Carl out of the way. An Irish whip. And a punch to the midsection. Sam able to get out of the way of that. Sends Carl into the turnbuckle. And now both men are on the outside. These two going at it right now. Picture perfect drop kick from Carl Saturn. Willow's got to be smart here. They are not going against two easy opponents. That is for damn sure.
Definitely not. One thing that works in the Mafia's disadvantage is that the Mafia are now former tag team champions and Burley's cap.
It's very true. Midsection, Sam counters. Oh my God. All that weight in the turnbuckle. Oh. That has to hurt. Oh, and Sam didn't even budge off that clothesline. Those two just collided. Now Sam tags Marvin in. With Onyx trying to take out the knees of the much bigger Marvin Burley, trying to slow the big man down.
Yeah, try to take out that redwood.
Marvin with the counter. Could we see a Burley bomb? Not this time. Oh! Good God! And Sam going for a pin. One. Only a one. Broken up by Carl Saturn. And Carl's gonna pay for it right now. Oh, man. But Carl able to distract Sam just enough for Chris Onyx to get the advantage. Iconic by Onyx into a pin. One. And that's all. Sam able to kick out.
Two people that have barely teamed, if not ever teamed together. They're working well together.
Yeah, they're not doing a bad job. And they may not be in a tag team all the time. However, they do work together in CPW. That's part of the Mafia. Oh, this could be it. Nope. Sam had his feet on the rope. Onyx goes for a pin. Only a one count. This match is kind of broken down right now. Ref needs to get some control in this match.
Ref needs to get some order going.
He's working on it. All right. And this match is finally back under control. Ref doing a good job getting both extra competitors out of the ring. Sam Burley doing an excellent job isolating Chris Onyx and keeping him away from Carl Saturn. And right as I said that, Onyx able to get away. And Sam just knocked Carl off the ropes. Preventing Chris Onyx from getting the tag. Onyx goes through a DDT to pin. 1, 2. Oh man. That was close. Now Chris Onyx going to the top rope. Sam Burley, center of the ring. Onyx is calling for something. Oh, nothing doing. Sam moved out of the way. And Chris Onyx fell hit first onto the mat. Marvin Burley with a counter. Oh boy. That has got to be the biggest senton I have ever seen.
Yeah, that definitely ranks a 9 on the Richter.
Surprised we didn't get a ring break off of that senton. Oh. Frankensteiner by Chris Onyx as he is setting up for something right now. Oh boy. Good God. How did Marvin get up from that so fast? Oh man.
Sheer willpower.
Sheer willpower indeed. And really getting up. Counters a kick. Going into a submission. Trying to get Chris Onyx to tap out. Onyx fighting out of it. And these two just going back and forth right now. And oh! Marvin leaned right into that elbow. DDT. Center of the ring by Chris Onyx. Onyx goes for the tag, and Carl Saturn is now the legal competitor. Oh my God! Choke slam using knee. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The Mafia advances.
What a tag match.
What a tag match indeed. And as you said earlier, for a team of guys who normally don't actually team up together, Mafia did a really good job in this match, especially against former tag team champions.
Agreed.
And they will move on now to the second round. So we go to the first of our second round matchups. The Legendary Beast will take on the Dark Circus.
They'll face each other here at WWF WrestleMania 2000.
Yes, WrestleMania 2000. A TLC tag match. Pinfall and submission. There is no briefcase in this matchup. The use of tables, ladders, and chairs, however, is legal.
Yes, they do. They do make a dope tag team.
Agreed, sir. And Reikyo and NT now making their way to the ring. The Legendary Beast. These two getting a upset victory in the first round over Made in Detroit in an awesome tag team matchup. You can find on the channel if you find the part that does not say continued. You can find that match. They would argue it was not an upset victory, as they are the most recent former tag team champions who lost the titles to the Dark Brother, or to the Dark Trio.
The Dark Brother.
Had they lost that, they would have lost more than titles. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose to the Dark Brotherhood. That is not good. You will lose. You will lose more than just your titles. I'm more of a nocturnal person than a Sithis person. Although I have a feeling that's where my next character is going to be headed. That's what I'm doing right now in Skyrim. She's on her way to Windhelm for the Civil War quest, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the Aretino thing while I'm there, and turn her to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. Just cover both in one. And the Dark Circus on their way to the ring. If these two can win this matchup and win the tournament, they would get a match against the Dark Trio, and we could have a double dark main event.
Yes, we could.
For the tag team championships.
Who in the world gave those two mouths?
I have no clue, but whoever decided to... I don't want to know, actually. It's better not to know that question. Oh my god, what a clothesline from Inti. This is broken down. There are no tags in this matchup. This is a tag team tornado match. Oh. Inti with a counter. Driving Draven onto the floor. Meanwhile, in the ring, Reikyo and Tinky fighting it out. What a DDT by Reikyo. The center of the ring. Tinky shoving them off like it's nothing. Reikyo showing his fight showing how much fight he has, fighting back. Using the ropes, using everything he can, and going for a pin. Only a 1 on that pin. Draven slamming him onto the ground. Big boot to NT from Draven. And a punch to the face. Oh man, that could have knocked NT out. Draven going for a submission. Will NT tap? He's trying not to. NT fights out. And is still in this. NT with a reversal on Tinky, but Tinky reversing and slamming NT onto the mat. Reiku trying to save everything.
Tried to rush in there using extreme speed.
Well, it worked. It definitely worked.
It was super effective.
It was. Reiku.
And then NT later used
wearing down. He used taunt and it did not go very well. All it did was piss off Draven.
He used taunt and nothing happened.
He used taunt and all of a sudden they couldn't block anything. Oh boy. Choke slam, center of the ring from Tinky. Reiku is in trouble. Wait a minute, fights out of it, goes for a pin. 1, 2. Roll up 1, 2. And then T saves Reiku one more time. A nasty clothesline. Has Tinky up. Oh! What a powerbomb. A powerbomb by NT. He's going to the top rope. NT and Reiku waiting for Tinky to stand up. I don't know what that was. Looks like we got that Thunder Kick combo by Reiku. Chopping the upper body of Tinky.
They tried to use double team. It was not very effective.
They tried to use double team and Tinky used counter.
So nothing happened.
Yep. Nothing happened.
Except his evasiveness rose.
Oh! DDT from Reiku. Legendary Beast doing whatever they can right now just to survive. Do not want to let Tinky and Draven get the advantage. Oh my! What a knee! Reiku. Use the ropes to build up the speed and drive the knee into Draven. Doing whatever he can. Oh, wait a minute.
Draven right now is hearing an annoying beeping noise.
Oh man. This will be one of the few times where I'd actually want to play so you can see the life bars. See the HP bar going down. He has him up. Counter. NT trying to wear down the much larger Tinky. Tinky and Draven just tower over these two. Oh my god, how did you summon that much strength? Oh, another Thunder Kick combo by Reikyu. Going for the pin. One. Only a one. As Draven had eyes in the back of his head, turned around and broke that up. Oh my god! What a powerbomb. What a monstrous powerbomb by Tinky. Now Draven going for a Boston Crab.
And sadly,
almost folding.
Not learn.
It's almost folding Inti in half. Oh my god, what a monstrous Boston Crab we just saw. Could have leaned a little bit more and Inti would have been ripped in half. Good god. And Tinky going for a... Oh! What an uppercut by Tinky. Working on the arms, going for a pin. 1, 2. Reikyu kicking out at the last minute. This team's now giving everything they have. Tinky's got him up. Oh, what a punch. Oh boy, this could be it. Nope. Reikyu able to fight out. Trying to... Oh my god! What a powerbomb. Powerbomb to the outside. And Hurricanrana by Reikyu.
That counter was super effective.
Yes, it was. I think Inti's out of it right now. Just completely knocked out. This does not look good for Reikyu. 1, 2. Oh man. Reikyu
right now he should be thinking it's
still
starts having blood in the hammer.
Yeah, no kidding. An arm drag by Draven to Reikyu. Supplies a counter and is now... Ooh. Those are some nasty punches. A nasty kick. Inti kick to the midsection. Missed. Draven trying to pick Inti up. Did not work. 1, 2. Only a 2. This is just an insane match.
Yes, it is.
See with the counter. The kick to the back of Draven. He's got him up. Draven with the counter. Into using his speed to move out of the way. But ran right into that boot. Reikyu trying to save the matchup. Wait a minute. Oh man, Draven has that claw. Cinched in. And that's it. The Dark Circus wins via submission.
Reikyu has fainted.
Yeah. No kidding.
In more ways than one.
Draven got that claw locked in, and it just took all the air out of Reikyu. This match was insane. That power bomb. Just the power bomb where Tinky threw Reikyu halfway across the ring. That was nuts.
Yep.
Just picked him up and threw him all the way over to the other side. God damn.
Get over there.
Yeah. Like, screw this. You're going to the other side of the ring, god damn it. There he goes, flying into the corner. Like, good God. Alright. Here's our second round matchup. The winner of this match will advance to face Tinky and Draven inside of a steel cage. I feel bad for whoever wins this match. Knowing who they're up against in the next round.
Mm-hmm. Because it's straight out of Russia.
And on their way to the ring right now, the Black Russians, Chaos and Casimir.
I'm just gonna keep this joke going for as long as humanly possible.
Oh, that's fine. I am A-okay with that.
Maybe we can start something else as a thing.
And you can hear how much the crowd approves of these two.
Oh yeah, they just approve tremendously.
They're so approving. Yes, yes. Those are jeers of joy. And here come their opponents. The Mafia. I don't know which team is getting more jeers from the crowd. Oh man.
It may be mixed.
Yeah.
Fans just love both teams.
Oh yes, it's absolutely deafening in here. You know the sound of.
It's the smallest chance of. You suck.
Yo, sup, Pete? We are in the last match of the second round right now, the tournament. Black Russians facing off against the Mafia in a TLC Tornado Tag Team match. Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna trim that out right now. Not much, Feet. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, Feet. How are you?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm referencing something from last night. Oh, the references.
Bringing up the damn bush all over again.
Yeah, like most bushes, they just spring up.
And we're gonna focus on this match. Whatever DDT in the center of the ring. As Chaos like and Onyx are fighting one-on-one. And Casimir coming to Chaos's rescue. However, Chris Onyx taking advantage, and the Mafia is in full control right now.
Nice, that's what's up.
That's awesome, man. Oh. Mafia in full control of this Tornado Tag Team match. As Carl Saturn is wearing down Chaos. Chris Onyx is kind of keeping watch, making sure Casimir doesn't get involved. Mafia is trying to gain the advantage early on in this fight. And they're still doing using a focused attack. Casimir, however, able to divert their attention, trying to give Chaos some time to recover. Carl Saturn and Chris Onyx doing a very good job. Doing an excellent job of keeping their opponents on their feet. It looks like Casimir able to finally sort of regain control. However, Carl Saturn now on the attack in the corner with a flurry of punches.
Beating him down in the corner.
But what he didn't do was look behind him as Chaos with the attack from behind. You don't want to give the Black Russians don't give them an inch, because they'll take a mile. And it looks like that's what these two just did. The Black Russians have now found the weakness in the Mafia. Oh my God! A superplex into the center of the ring from Casimir, going into a pin. 1, 2. Onyx able to kick out.
That was close.
Keeping the match alive. And now Chaos going for a Boston Crab. And Sonic's fighting out. Casimir working on Carl Saturn on the outside. Oh my God! He just destroyed the table by hitting the corner of it.
Hey, we were going to use that for a picnic.
I know. It's alright. It's okay, we have more tables we can use in the back. They're not as nice as that one. I don't know why we put our nice tables out there for matches like these.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
Onyx with a submission applied center of the ring. Trying to make Chaos tap. Did not work.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Chaos has Onyx up. Power bomb, using the ropes for leverage. And the Black Russians win the match.
What a battle.
What a battle between these two teams. At first it really looked like the Mafia was going to take the win. But as soon as the Black Russians found a way through, found a weakness, they took advantage.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
Agreed.
it was.
Damn
Thank
good
you,
match.
sir. It was a damn good match. These two teams, through everything they had at each other. And congratulations to the Black Russians, as they will now be facing the Dark Circus, Tinky and Draven, inside a steel cage.
That's going to be a good one.
Yes, it is. And we are going there right now. I know, right? you get stuck in the ring, or, well, I mean, in a way, it's a reward,
Well, they are
because
straight from the motherland.
yeah, in a way, it's a reward for winning the match, because if they win this match, then they get a tag team championship match at the end of the, or
Exactly.
following it. So, and then the nice part is they don't have to worry about fatigue, because that has been turned off for this tournament, since it's a championship tournament. So both teams are well rested for it. You just said if. Yeah, that's true. It's still not a punishment. They just have to survive a match against Tinky and Draven, that's all.
But you still said yeah.
That is true. I'm not denying that.
Apparently he's been hitting the bush too hard.
And Chaos and Casimir are on their way to the ring. I'm going to take a flamethrower to this bush you keep bringing up.
That'd make it the burning bush.
Steel cage with maniacs. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
all they have to do is be better at climbing out of a cage. I never said this was pin and give up.
Let's be honest. Both teams really should not be that good at that.
That is true.
Unless all four teams want to be a part of a live action version of Jack and the Beanstalk. And one of them portray the giant.
And right now, Black Russians off to a very strong start. Until this moment right here. And now, oh well, you know, it's still pretty even between these two teams.
So even they have a shot.
until Tiki and Draven go on a roll. Just right about now. I didn't give anything away. But a clothesline by Draven. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did. If they can survive. Oh, good God. Oh, and both of the Black Russians are attacking Draven right now, trying to keep him from escaping.
Gee, a giant of a man cannot escape the top from the cage from the top. What a surprise.
Now Casimir trying to hold off Tinky while Chaos tries to escape the cage. Oh my God, what a suplex into the center of the ring.
Chaos Emperor Dragon is just like, F this shit, I'm out.
Actually, it looks like he might be successful at escaping the cage. Unfortunately, both tag team members have to escape the cage. Can't just be one. But it looks like Tinky's going right after him. Casimir preventing it, allowing his tag team partner to escape. But now putting himself in a 2-on-1 situation. This is what I was talking about earlier, where I've seen in tag matches, in these steel cage tag team matches, where one team member will escape and the other will not. And they'll end up losing the match. Hopefully this was not too early for them.
I think Chaos out there he's just looking at the ring like, well, that didn't go according to plan.
And it looked like Draven was going to try and escape from the door. Didn't work out very well though.
Let's get Slicksome Johnson couldn't get the lock on. Who didn't give Slicksome Johnson the bolt cutters?
We don't really trust him with tools. So, somehow, some way, we are down to 2. Tinky has escaped.
Some way Tinky got out of the cage without bending the cage.
And if Casimir can get out right now, the Black Russians could walk away with this. Casimir able to kick Draven down, but he got his foot caught on the top of the cage. Oh man. Well, they pulled it off.
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow, some way, the Black Russians escape the steel cage match and move on to the finals. Like I said, normally when a tag team exits the cage, a team member exits the cage first, it does not go this way. The Black Russians have survived and will now face the Dark Trio. For the Tag Team Championships, and they're going to do this inside of Hell in a Cell. The Octane Tag Team Championships are on the line. Tornado Tag Team.
Johnson will be stuck in the cage.
Hell in a Cell. Exactly. With Slick Slim stuck in the cage. The Black Russians are on their way to the ring. For the championship match that they have earned. Alright. It is Tag Team Championship match time. Yo, Mac, welcome.
What's up, Mac?
Alright. Octane Tag Team Championships on the line in this match. I'm good, man. Just got a Tag Team Championship match happening right now. It's the Dark Trio are making their way down to the ring. Dominic Voorhees and Aaron Dark, the current Octane Tag Team Champions, have been sitting in back watching what's going on in these matches, waiting to see who they're going to defend these titles against. And they have their answer. They're facing off against the Black Russians, who went through hell to earn this match.
Yes, they did. I'm relaxing there, Mac. How are you?
Nice.
Nice. How's that Madden treating you there, Mac? Nice.
All right. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Lower that cage. Referee, lower that cell. Let's get this fight underway. There are our current tag team champions. The Dark Trio. Been a very dominant tag team since winning the belts. That's why we decided to have this tournament. Try and determine what team should face them next. We've pretty much run through the roster. And now they're facing off against the Black Russians. And oh, what a collision to start this match. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Thank you, sir. Oh. live from Anaheim, California. Coming to you from the Honda Center, which at that point in time was called the Pond. Chaos with the reversal.
Like this?
Yeah. Hell, I almost did a triple threat TLC tag team match for the titles. Just as a throwback to the match that probably my favorite match from that event, which was the triple threat match between Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, and Hardys.
Oh yeah, the birth of the TLC match. It was a ladder match, and they brought in chairs and tables into the mix.
The birth of the TLC match happened in this building. At this pay-per-view. Oh! What a reversal by Dominic Voorhees. He's working on Chaos right now. As there is absolute utter chaos in this match right now. I don't know how our referee is keeping up with what's going on. We almost need 2 referees for this match.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at the power of Aaron Dark. Just picking up Casimir and dropping him. Yeah, and now Dark showing off to the crowd. Trying to make this look easy. I wouldn't be too comfortable about that, Mr. Dark. You are facing off against the Black Russians. Chaos. An Irish whip. Dominic Voorhees goes headfirst into the steel steps. Man.
Dang.
Now Voorhees just Irish whipping Chaos straight into the floor. Chaos landing a clothesline on the outside. Voorhees with a super kick though. Meanwhile, in the center of the ring, Casimir in control. Getting some payback on Aaron Dark. Aaron Dark taunting now. Very even match in the center of the ring. Chaos going for a submission. Or Casimir going for a submission. Aaron Dark fighting out. Meanwhile, in front of the WrestleMania 2000 sign, Dominic Voorhees and Chaos fighting. Voorhees went for a super kick. Chaos caught it.
These two on the outside going back and forth.
Chaos just went headfirst into the ring post. Good God. Oh, and now into the cage. Could we see a cage break in this match? Apparently not.
You never know.
Exactly, you never know. We still have time. Aaron Dark working on the back now of Casimir. Casimir with the headbutt. kind of hard to figure out what to watch right now. Watch the outside or the inside. These two teams are destroying each other. Oh, Casimir going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh my god. Aaron Dark barely saves this match with that kick out. The Dark Trio could have lost the titles right there. Exactly. The referee's hand was almost on the mat when he kicked out. Casimir trying to make Aaron Dark tap. Oh, that was just wrong. Not like this. Thank God. Dominic Voorhees.
Well, I didn't see anything.
You didn't see that? You didn't see the low blow? Oh, man.
I didn't see it.
1, 2.
I highly doubt the Dark Trio would ever do a low blow.
And the Dark Trio somehow retained. Oh, my God. Let's see if we...
By the skin of their teeth.
Let's see if we can catch that punch on replay. See if they have it in here.
Biting his hand.
Yep, I saw a pin attempt. I haven't seen it yet. Wondering if they're gonna show it or not. Let's see, maybe they will. Hopefully they will. That was just wrong.
See, they didn't, so they didn't show that in the replay, so therefore it didn't happen.
Sure. We'll go with that. I saw it. Dominic Voorhees and Aaron Dark are still the Octane Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to those two. And now, for those of you tuning in, we do have one special bonus match. I'm going to go there right now. An Internet Championship match between Jason Sawyer and Richard Pennington. This will be held under Internet Championship rules, which means it's a 10-minute match with a 20-second countout, and this will be our special main event for the evening. This is the secret main event.
The top secret main event.
Yes. And this is for the Internet Championship. Jason Sawyer making his way down to the ring right now. Earned this matchup by doing well in dark matches. Now he gets a shot at the Internet Championship in this matchup against Richard Pennington. Pennington won the title 2 weeks ago on Octane. And speaking of Richard Pennington, here he is, the Octane Internet Champion, on his way to the ring. Alright, there it is. The Octane Internet Championship. It's Jason Sawyer, the challenger. He looks on, getting ready and prepared for the match. He's got the crowd behind him. And his the champion, Richard Pennington, also ready for the match. These two having a little stare down. The crowd is definitely behind the champion. Got two crowd favorites getting ready to go one-on-one. And there is the title being handed to Slick Slim Johnson, the honorable referee of this match. Title being held in the air. And the bell is ringing. These two doing whatever they need to. Super kick by Richard Pennington into a RKO. Only one. he is an honorable ref right now. He hasn't done anything wrong here. He's doing a better job than the old man did. That old man.
Just you have issues with him, don't mean everybody else does.
Yeah, he hasn't laid a hand on any of my competitors this year. Also keeping them off Glow for obvious reasons, but that's beside the point.
Man, he'll be more of a pain in the ass next year. Because more than likely he'll be back. Unless we have a female referee, and then CPW will be changing up to a female referee.
Oh, interesting.
Or will they do that? More than likely not. But they'll probably keep the same freaking referee choices that we have for the past two games.
What a clothesline by Jason Sawyer. These two very even right now. Pennington showing why he is the champion. He's got Jason Sawyer up. Slams him onto the mat. Goes for a punch and misses. Sawyer with an elbow. This is the kick to the gut. All Richard Pennington has to do is draw out the time. Can only lose the title by pinfall or submission. If you're Jason Sawyer, your goal is to get into the head of Richard Pennington and get him to attack. keep him involved in the matchup. Gives you a better chance at getting that pinfall or submission. Oh my god. Sit out pile driver. Richard Pennington. He's going to the top rope. Going for a high risk move. Elbow connected to the back. That elbow connected to the back of Jason Sawyer. And Pennington goes for a pin. One. Only a one. Sawyer able to kick out. Now Richard Pennington applying a submission. Trying to wear down the back and upper body of Jason Sawyer. Sawyer counters and goes straight into the ropes. Jason Sawyer very smartly rolling out of the ring. Richard Pennington's up. Drop kick missed. Took the full impact on the ground. That's why those high risk moves don't pay off.
Man, that could have cost him.
It very well could have. Pennington being smart. A Scorpion death drop. Pennington going to the top rope. Oh! Sawyer got the knees up.
That could be the turning point.
Richard Pennington into a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. What is Sawyer doing? A running drop kick by Jason Sawyer. Sawyer goes for an elbow. Has him up. Jason Sawyer going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new internet champion.
Wow. New champ.
New champ. Congratulations to Jason Sawyer. What a match between these two. What a match between these two competitors.
Yes, it was. What a match.
Jason Sawyer is the new Octane Internet Champion.
Being given the belt by the Honorable Slick Slim Johnson.
Yes. The most honorable. Slick Slim Johnson. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, I would just like to say thank you for tuning in. And this stream is done.